Today I'm going to go to a place where years ago I found something really strange along the shoreline. In the 1920s, Walker Lake was a desert oasis. Families flocked to its shores to fish, swim, and picnic under the Nevada sun. But long before that, the Walker River Paiute, who referred to themselves as Agai Tikata, or trout eaters, lived here seasonally. The lake's pulled back since then, and I can't help but think what's still out there. Lake level 1927. Let's go down here and look at the next one. I've been here, I don't know, 3 years ago or so, and I had such an awesome time. Found such cool relics from the 1920s, 1930s, fishing relics. Little red devil. I just think these are so cool now. I didn't care about these before, but now that I find a bunch of them, I'm a collector. You know, a lot of people don't think of those as treasures. And to be honest, I didn't either. When I found my first one, I was like, oh, great, a spoon, a trout spoon. I found another. Wow, there's a lot of trout spoons here. After about my 7th or 8th one, I was like, yes, I've got another one. So here, lake level 1933. Got a solid 62, bouncing maybe to 65. That's a pretty solid number. Let's check it out here. I'm out with the Time Ranger Pro from Bounty Hutner. Great metal detector for this type of hunting. Okay, we got it out of the hole. Let's see what it might be. I don't see it. Oh, beaver tail. Not every find is a great find. All right, this has got some promise. It's a high conductor, 83, 85, 82. Ooh, this stuff is hard to dig in. Jumped up to 91 now. Moved it. Can you see it? I think that's what we're looking for. Boom, it is. Boy, is it a corroded one though. So that's what we're looking for. Been here for a while, but yes, we're on the board. Number 1. Okay, another solid 83. I think this is going to be another one. Oh, there it is. Here we go. You can see a little bit of the red here and the white. Yes, we're on the board again. We got number 2, baby. All right, so now I know what I'm looking for. I couldn't remember. Last time I was here was years ago. So I'm looking for those high 80s. All right. In the 80s. All right, we moved it. Yeah, it still has the line attached to it. Definitely very corroded still. So I'm gonna try down here. I don't think I'll get as much finds down here because I think the reason these spoons are lost here is they got caught on the rocks. And it's pretty sandy down here, but I'm gonna give it a quick little check. Listen to that, dead silent. Yeah, I think I was right. Got to get up in the rocks. 84, 85. All right, let's get the pinpointer out here. See what we can do. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that one. We still got some color going here. See if we can't get into the sun. Purdy. '80s again. Oh, nowhere to put your shovel. Wow. I'm gonna get in there with the pinpointer. Oh, there it is. Boom, look at the color on that. Love it. Nice. Matches my shirt. Look at all these bugs. Can you guys see that? They're not mosquitoes because I'm not wearing repellent and they're not biting. High conductor, it's bouncing around, but it also seems a little deeper. There's a little bit of an iron bounce to it, but I gotta check that out. Cleaned up a lot better. Sometimes just breaking up that soil matrix, clearing some iron, makes a huge difference. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the pinpointer. Good thing I did, because I was over here, concentrating over here. Looks like the target's more over here. There it is. Just popped up. This one looks like it's more just silver plated. It says Nebco on it. Nice, another spoon, baby. That's what we're here for. I want to show you a quick little trick here. Right there is a bottle cap. See it? Now if I go over the center, sounds good. Sounds like a coin. But to check that, you could hit with the heel or the toe to double check that. Oh, that sounds good. You know, we're saying we can't see this here. Sounds good. Let's check with the toe. Iron. Let's check with the heel. Iron. Middle. Sounds good. Just a little metal detecting tutorial for today. Just found this on the surface. Old tin. I don't know, maybe somebody had their lures in here, or maybe it was a sardine thing, I don't know. Do a little boot scrape, see if we can investigate here. Jumped up into the 90s. I'm gonna check it because it's been a while, but this doesn't seem like the target we're after. Whatever it is, it's right here. There's a big rock here and a big rock there. Okay, that rock wasn't so big, so let's move that. Let's check again here. Well, I'm glad I chased it. It was a spoon after all. A big one. Another high conductor. No, 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 no. Foiled! That can't be it. I think that was it. So I thought I was foiled, but I rechecked my hole like all good metal detectorists do, and I got that signal again. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's why you recheck your holes. Yeah. Nice, it's dimpled and everything. Oh my goodness. I almost walked away from that because I picked that foil up. Well, that was a fun day. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time. Ever since the last time I came here. I think I said it was about 3 years ago, but I think it was longer than that. I think it was more like 5 years ago. But, you know, we've dug a lot of trash. But we did get what we came here for too, which were these. You know, these little spoons here. A lot of people might think that these are just bits of metal, but they're not. Each one of these was tied to somebody's hopes. Somebody in the 1930s, 1950s, 1960s, decades ago, tied this to a line, threw it out there with great hope. And for me, I am honored and happy to be able to recover these. You know, I just wonder if those people ever thought that decades later, somebody like me would find those. You know, they probably thought they were lost to history. Definitely lost to them, but I wonder if they ever wondered if somebody would ever find those, or even thought that somebody would ever find those lures again and hold them in their hands. So now these lures back in the 30s, 20s, 40s were made by companies like South Bend, Shakespeare, Pfluger, and they went for, 10 to 20 cents, roughly the cost of a sandwich back then. And nowadays, in today's money, that would be equivalent to about $2 or $3 per spoon. I don't know what they are nowadays. I don't know what you can go into Walmart and buy a spoon, but I imagine it's probably pretty close. I do want to caution people that this is BLM land, Bureau of Land Management land, and there's a law that states anything that is an artifact is not able to be dug. You can't dig it, you can't take it. The BLM's definition of an artifact is 100 years old and man-made. So I don't believe that any of this falls within that range, but just be aware of that if you don't want to get in trouble. In my next video, you're going to see something pretty crazy. Let's just say when you're as close to a major military munitions storage center like I am right now, you might find something crazy, and I did. Stay tuned for my next video to see that.